Margot Sorum, and I want to share with you a sequence that I use on the airplane. I live in Alaska, so whenever I fly somewhere, it's for long periods of time. And as we know, a lack of movement becomes a real problem. There gets to be swelling, lack of circulation. So we're going to do lots of good, healthy cardio during this sequence. So start by wedging back in your chair all the way. That way you ensure that you're on your sit bones. Many people actually sit on their tailbones or on their sacrum, or worse. So be sure that you are in fact in your sit bones. And then you might, if your feet aren't grounded, scooch forward enough so that you do feel grounded. Stack your joints too, hips, knees, and feet, so everything is a little bit wide like a tripod. And we're gonna start by pumping the feet. Rocking forward to the balls of the feet and then pulling back onto the heels. So it's pulling the toes up and then pulling your heels up. And it's kind of like a fin. This is really great cardio. The hardest job that your heart has is pumping the blood from your feet back up to your heart. So this is a great way to alleviate some of the discomfort of flying. Breathe as well. Maybe go a little faster. I like to think of the muscles in your legs as puppet strings. So you're kind of pulling on them. When you lift the toes, you're really pulling on the fronts of the puppet strings. And as you lift your heels, you're really getting this gastrocnemius to work. So we need to kind of create a little bit of a burn and a little bit of intensity. Okay, pause, rest your hands, and if you're comfortable, close your eyes. And I think you're gonna feel all this tingling and wonderful cardio moving through your legs and feet, maybe through the whole body. Good, you can open your eyes. We're gonna use a little resistance. So your hands are on your thighs, and you're gonna resist as you lift your left leg up and bring it down, and resist as you bring your left leg up and bring it down. And we're gonna go on this resistance walk. So it doesn't have to be a big movement at all. And in fact, if you'd prefer not to move, you can just keep your feet on the floor and just lean up into your thighs and make it work. Give a little resistance. You'll feel this actually in your biceps as well, a little bit of bracing in your back and in your belly. So it becomes a full body workout, even though we're just sitting in place. And relax. Place your hands on the outsides of your thighs and push your legs outwards. It's called abduction. Abduct your legs and resist. Bring your hands to the inside and adduct. Resist inwards. Resist outwards. Resist inwards. And rest. If you can, slide all the way back in your chair. Find yourself in your sit bones again. And we're going to do glute squeezes. So you're going to squeeze your sit bones, relax them. Squeeze, relax. Activate, soften. And it doesn't maybe look like I'm doing much, but you might see me lift up a little bit and down. It's kind of like a Jack in the Box. It's like you're squeezing those glutes and it puffs you up and then it drops you down. And just really enjoy this squeezing at the sit bones. My heart rate is already starting to get elevated. You can hear that with my breath increasing a little bit, which is fabulous. I also have to kind of push with my feet. So activate the feet. Push with your feet. That'll engage you into your sit bones and it'll translate through the whole body. And relax. Close your eyes. Ooh, feel the tingling dissipating down and up all around. That's healthy cardio. Means the blood flow is getting to all the little capillaries close to your cells. All right, now we're going to start to work upwards a little bit. I'm going to ask you to clasp your hands, one hand over the other, and it's kind of like you're going to pull the arms apart and then squeeze them together. Pull apart, squeeze together. Pull apart, squeeze together. Ideally, you're going to feel your pectoral muscles, your chest muscles working really well. And you're also going to feel this in between your shoulder blades. So you're going to feel your upper back working. Also definitely your biceps. So it's kind of, again, pumping blood, getting good circulation to happen, good cardio. Breathe. And then switch. That might be hard for your brain, but switch. And then pull and push. Pull and push. And then rest that. Close your eyes. Good tingling through the shoulders, through the arms, into the hands, into the fingers. Open your eyes. Supinate. Turn the palms towards the ceiling, and we're going to do some finger movements. You're going to start by bringing your pinky fingers in, then your pointers, then your rings, middle, pointers, thumbs. Open your thumbs, pointers, middle, ring, and pinky. And do your best to really articulate each one independently. So you're creating a little resistance through your fingers too. So let it be strength training for your hands. It's also for those flexors and extenders in your forearms. This time, when you open, switch to your thumbs. The thumbs come in first, then the pointers, middle, ring, and pinky. Pinky opens, then the ring, middle, pointer, thumb. And again, go slow enough so you feel those muscles get a workout. Oh, and it also is great for your brain, waking things up. Last time. Open, one finger at a time, and rest. Close those eyes. Let the benefit be received by your body. Great job. Bring your arms up a little bit. And again, we're just gonna do a shoulder touch and open. Shoulder touch and open. You can kind of keep your rib cage tacked in towards the back of the chair a little bit, so you feel this a little bit as a core workout too. Great. And bring the hands together and squeeze your belly, open, squeeze your belly, open, squeeze your belly, open, squeeze your belly. And this time, hands come together and do kind of squeeze your rib cage in. Get your upper abdominals, push into your feet to engage your lower abdominals. Do a little twisting here. Get the deeper oblique muscles. It's also great for your interspinalis muscles. All those spinal muscles get to engage. And lower that down. Now we'll move to your upper body for your neck and head. And you'll want to be in good alignment, so you're wedged in your sit bones. Your chin is down, the head is back a little bit, so you feel kind of a braced spine, aligned. Bring your left hand to the left side of your head, keep everything neutral, and just give it a little resistance. The hand pushes into the head, and the head pushes into the hand. Don't overwhelm, but you are gonna work out the muscles on the opposite side. Couple breaths. Tuck your elbow in so you're not in your passenger seat beside you. And then relax. Close your eyes and just feel the neck. The neck has tons of proprioceptors to help tell you where you are in space, so they get stimulated. And then open your eyes. Bring the right hand to the right side of your head. Bring that elbow in. Give that perfect amount of resistance. Make sure everything is aligned along the center of the spine. It's helping your posture, which gets compromised when you're on the airplane. And let it go. Good. Bring both hands to the temples. Keep that head back, but do lean forward into your hands, and the hands get to lean back into you. Feel the posterior muscles engaging, so the muscles along your spine. You'll also feel the front muscles brace a little bit too to keep you in place. Rest. Let the hands go down. And I think you'll feel a lot of tingling that goes up through your neck, shoulder, and into your head and face. It's so refreshing. Okay. Bring yourself back into place, and maybe you'll just use the back of the chair as a little bit of resistance, or bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and give a little resistance back. Tuck your elbows in. It's kind of how we do it for a headstand in yoga, but we're leaning back into our hand net, and the hand net leans forward into the hands, and you get this chance to strengthen the front neck muscles. Let that go. Feel all that lovely tingling. It was a nice stretch in your shoulders too. And then my favorite, stack your hands on top of your head. Press downwards into your sit bones. Push into your feet so you feel the sit bones, and lengthen back up through the spine to press into your hands. Give just the right amount of resistance and pressure. Strengthen your spine, the front, the back, the sides. Strengthen yourself in 3D. Elbows in, getting a stretch through the triceps. Elbows go up towards the ceiling, but keep your chin down. And then just rest, let the hands go down, close your eyes, and feel all this lovely tingling that's happening in the crown of the head. Let that go through the whole body. And we really have visited and done a workout from toe to head. Thanks so much for joining me for this workout, and I hope that this makes you happier on your next flight.